Get it off, 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 get it off. Ugh. Hey guys, welcome to Beer Bros Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Stupid imp.
This is a really good Friday because we are closing in on the end of this game, I think.
It's almost time to fight dinosaurs?
Now, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was reading the comments. Someone had asked if we're going to replay the game as Richter. Is that...
It's possible.
Is that a thing where we might be replaying the entire game?
Is that a thing?
Like, you can play through the game as the other characters, but I do not believe that it grants you anything. I believe that just unlocking them is the bonus. I don't know which characters are available on which platforms off the top of my head, but there is a version of this game where Richter is playable. There's also a version of this game, I believe, where the girl is playable, but I might just be getting it confused with Dracula X Chronicles.
Does the gameplay remain the same, or do they offer something different?
No, Richter actually plays like more like a Belmont.
Okay.
Yeah, because he actually is a Belmont.
Yeah.
Like a Belmont Shore?
Yeah, so he has like a whip and whatnot, but he has all the attacks that he has when you fight him, pretty much.
Interesting.
But he doesn't really upgrade or anything like Alucard does, so it's like not like a super fun way to play the game.
That's a shame.
You know what I mean? Like we could do it like as like our finale, we could like show it, but I wouldn't recommend playing.
I mean, I'm gonna do it for the show's sake, but I don't think it's worth another.
I'm not even sure you get anything for doing it. I think that just the bonus is.
How many episodes of the show where I've done where it was like I got nothing, but I did it anyways because I had to.
Let's just take a moment and see how fast you still are carving through this entire castle with the Chrysogrim.
Yeah, the Chrysogrim is a big winner.
It's just obnoxious.
It's
what it is.
I think someone was roasting you, Alex. They were saying that you're a bad friend for letting me break the game like this.
I don't think so. I think that well, here's how I'm gonna justify this.
Okay.
So we don't have to.
So I'm not gonna
watch Gerard get incredibly angry at everything on the earth. Turn into Hector Salamanca.
No. By the way, check out Breaking Bad, you guys. I'm a little bit behind. It's on TV.
Are they having a boss fight right now?
Ooh, I think maybe.
The door just locked behind us.
Are we fighting Walt Whitman?
Oh,
yeah. The return of Blizzabubs!
Oh, that is just gross.
Yeah, this is nasty.
Oh god,
here's
look
the
at
deal.
the bones and...
Actually, I'm just gonna... I can't concentrate because this is so gross.
That's grody. Now this is the same room where it was like the big ball of bodies.
Yeah. This is a great thing because
so there's
this
massive
is
flies coming in.
This is so indicative of like.
Let's get a look at his face. Yeah, get all the way up there.
You know that early like switch from SNES mode that a lot of the PS1 games were developed in, because this is such like this is just like a steroids version.
Oh. He is not doing okay.
It's like a steroids version of an SNES boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like way too big for SNES, and like too much is going on, but it's like it looks like SNES kind of.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think that's really awesome. Also, Beelzebub.
Devil.
Yeah, he's the devil.
Got the devil in your heart.
But as far as breaking the game with the Chrysogrim, like before there was the internet, right? Like back when this game existed. The only way that you found out about cool stuff is from your friends who also did that stuff.
Or strategy guides.
Strategy guides too, but yeah, like...
or calling the Nintendo hotline.
In this, yeah.
Holy God, how much money did I spend over the years
on the Nintendo hotline?
If you go to the left...
And then drop down, I saw it, yeah.
The Nintendo hotline, I wish they would just like kitschily bring it back.
Charles Burnett was the voice of it.
Yeah.
And he just took his sweet time.
Yeah.
To find the hidden banana... in Donkey Kong Country 2, you must press B, then press Y.
Yeah.
Off the ledge, like really slow.
Is that what you had to do?
I don't know. I just was looking at it.
But, I was curious if that's what you actually.
But in any case, I found the Chrysogrim last time through on my playthrough just by chance. I killed the Shmoo and found it, and then I farmed for the second one, and it was so cool, and so
the floating head in a bag.
Yeah, and so I just used it, and so now because you are my friend who's also playing through this game, you know, I get to the point and I share the information with you, and I think that's pretty legit.
Just like the good old days.
Yeah, just like the good old days.
You know, I mean, I'd feel a little bad if this was the beginning of the game, but it's
you played through the whole game.
I did my part.
This is Ender's Game right here,
dude.
The movie's coming out soon.
Yeah, apparently that dude is a bit of a bigot, so a lot of people are upset.
I'm sure that's the case.
What's his name? Orson Scott Card.
Who isn't a bigot nowadays?
What?
I like to think I'm not a bigot.
Well, yeah. I like to put myself in that same.
I'm pretty cool with.
No, I feel like it's like certain celebrity.
Like finding out like a
celebrity.
It's
like this person's. It's like
I thought you were just like completely discounting biggets.
Everyone's a bigot.
Like you're like no man, that's cool.
Guys, it's a cool thing to be mean.
Wait, go back to the map for a sec.
It's good to hate.
Give me a sec. Whoa, that's cool.
What a doll.
It's good to harbor hatred, you guys.
That room,
Alex, you'd be the worst promoter of the Force.
That room still has something above it that was behind you.
Give into the dark side.
To the left or the right?
To the right, see? How it's all open?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Headed for the opening.
Oh, Lord.
Headed for the opening.
I'm so sorry, everybody, but
it's just part of the show now.
The thing is...
It is part of the show.
I would have let it go just like any other joke, except that there's just been a massive outpouring of just like... hilarious.
Hate and love.
Hate and love. The hate, I think, is hilarious. I understand it.
The love is also hilarious.
But the love is funny because people are like, dude, now all I ever do when I'm about to do something is I say I'm heading for it, and I sing it like that. And I'm like, that's my boy.
Heading for the bathroom. Gotta take a poopy.
Gotta take a poopy. Greg,
it turned Rugrats.
Window into Greg's life where he still refers to going to the bathroom as taking a poopy.
Is that not what it's called?
I mean, there's other ways to say it that are more grown up sounding.
Like there are other ways.
Yeah.
Like a poopette?
I say, honestly, what I say when I'm talking
Deucer?
about... I say drop a duke.
Duke? Which is a bastardization of deuce?
Yeah, or dookie.
Or duke? Oh, okay, like D-O-O-K?
Yeah, like drop a duke.
I remember when the show used to be about trivia.
I give my heart and soul.
Hey, you had something about Belmont.
So much more now that...
You said something about Belmont.
Yeah, I guess I mentioned the word Belmont.
That seems important.
It's just so hard to like keep coming up with new stuff the more we play the game.
We're also very end game on this.
Yeah, and I'm very tangential, but I try and like make it at least informative. So yeah, I know that there's a clamoring out there for the Beard Bros wiki to put what I refer to pooping as. So now that can be part of my wiki entry.
Yeah.
The world has just become a better place to live.
Yeah, and let me just reiterate, you guys, if you are not checking out / helping out with the Beard Bros wiki, what are you doing with your life? Because
it is amazing.
That is it is so funny. Like it's been there forever, right? It's been there for like months since we I think even before we came back as Deluxe.
Yeah, it was set up.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you guys just stepped up to the plate and frickin' like made it into a real thing.
It is amazing.
I think the most important thing is the picture of Gerard that they chose to use.
It's so good. You look like a pirate king.
It's Gerard's college freshman year headshots from acting.
So good.
He is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He looks like a polished stone. He looks
so beautiful.
He has just
He's
beautiful
a Lebanese fashion model.
Almond colored skin. That I just got out of the shower, but I'm not even wet. Look.
Oh my.
Very.
Oh my God.
You guys really
Lord.
like. If you have never.
I just got out of the shower. I'm not even wet.
If you have never been to the Beard Bros wiki, even if you don't give a shit about us, it is worth it.
Oh no.
It is worth it for you to go just to see this beautiful Lebanese prince.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
We have fun.
Watch over the mic.
Oh God, that was just like a instinct. Oh, you're just making me clench.
Yep. You gotta clench every now and then.
Clench Fest 2010.
Clench Fest 20. Wait, 20.
I don't want to break the illusion of when we record these episodes.
We recorded these 2 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Before the completionist.
Back when I actually did have a beard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's actually
Greg.
Beard Brothers.
Yeah, Greg.
I have this massive.
He had like a long, wispy.
It's like
Ghost cloud.
Dumbledore.
If you go back up and to the left, oh, that has to go all the way around, huh?
Beautiful.
See, like right there. There's like an opening.
I gotta go all the way around. Right now I'm trying to go.
Yeah, just go to where you're going right now.
Or we could go get Echo Bat or Force of Echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We'll end with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, level up! Now you can be more effective.
Man, this game is so fun. I don't think
even when you're just plowing through stuff.
There's not like an action RPG that's like very very like you really feel the RPG elements of this game. Do you know what I mean? Like you really feel the progression, which is not common in action RPGs. Like a lot of the time, like okay, like say Devil May Cry or something like that, which I wouldn't say exactly is an RPG by any means, but like as in most Capcom games that have combat, you can like upgrade yourself a lot, and it like adds more moves, and it's funner. It makes the game funner, but it like doesn't really give you. It doesn't. Yeah, funner.
Funnerer.
It doesn't give you that sense of like progression that this game does.
Sure.
And I'm willing to. I know that's like mostly just my opinion, but
I think one of my favorite,
really a good one.
Like my favorite part about this game is the visuals, and not when it comes to like ads or ads on YouTube, but when it comes to like just character design and enemy design, they just look so dang cool. And like I want to go to each and every room and see, okay, like what weird knight,
what's in here?
What weird footless knight do I have to fight in this room?
These guys give an insane amount of experience. I think in this episode alone, I've leveled up like 7 times.
There was an area, if you go back to your right, down and to the left. See? If you go to the left side of the clock room.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's pronounced shoot for all of you under the age of 12.
I don't think I can. I can't get down there yet. I need the key. Oh wait, you know what I can do?
Yeah, I get the clock.
So, the question this week...
Maybe it's to the other side.
The question this week is about video game music.
There it is.
Okay.
I mean, I've already mentioned a bunch of games throughout the week, hopefully, even though we're recording this first. But do you guys have anything that you would like to mention as far as video game music is concerned?
I think I already said Red Dead Redemption, driving through Mexico.
Yeah, dude, the song when you like go to the last battle, it's like it has like words and stuff.
Yeah,
it's like a real song.
Oh yeah, it's like all super depressing.
Yeah,
not even the last battle though.
Yeah. Oh, it's like to something, whatever it is.
Are we talking about just what's like
it's after you fight in the winter area?
What specifically about video game music? Just like certain
games
tracks?
Games with like great video game music. Because Castlevania, like traditionally, like historically, like every game, it's just like killer music.
I think God of War has some pretty epic music in there. You really feel like you're, you know.
Yeah, any of the games with like a real score is like always so impressive.
I know I probably talk about this way too much, but I'm gonna say Final Fantasy VI just defines.
Final Fantasy VI is a very mature game. That's why I really like that game a lot.
I love it so much.
Like Zelda, any Legend of Zelda, the music is always
Koji Kondo is like a straight up G, man.
Very iconic music.
What was I going to say about Final Fantasy VI? Oh, I started playing it. I forgot that I was already playing 9 and 7, and so I'm like, I paused myself and like went back to playing 9. But I played the beginning of Final Fantasy VI again the other day.
Yeah, you go straight up.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can. Go up.
Yeah.
And I played the beginning of Final Fantasy VI again, and like right at the beginning of the game, you know, everybody's in those
the Magitech armors.
Yeah, the Magitechs.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where it does like the credits of the game, and they're like walking through the snow.
Go to the map. Was it a secret area?
Oh, we're.
Oh no. Okay, we're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, and they're just walking through the snow, and you're seeing these Magitech armors from behind, and like the snow is falling, and it's rolling, and there's like this really great song playing, and then the credits are in like a font that's like not a normal video game font, and I was just thinking to myself like, wow, like this is a really this game is really like for adults. You know what I mean? It's like,
absolutely.
Like they are being considered when like by the team.
Yeah.
And it's really just a great game.
I think what makes Final Fantasy VI so memorable to me is how the music perfectly orchestrates what you're seeing to the events.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do this so badly. This is like one of my dreams. This is again, this whole channel is about behind the scenes stuff. This is just ideas that I really want to do. I want to do a live reenacting scene of the Opera House scene from Final Fantasy VI. I think it'd be the coolest thing ever to like cast someone as like, you know, all your party plus like the actual opera scene.
Should be the Fart Club.
That'd be a great like idea for a Kickstarter. Is like a channel that
I want to do a show where I take
Venom
bits.
Cloud.
I take bits of
iconic-
games
iconic
and
scenes.
act them out legitimately with legit actors and like stay true to the script and the source material of the cinematics and the music. Like
that would be.
I keep listening to.
There's like a lot of Metal Gear Solid stuff that would work.
I keep listening to what's it called? To the OC Remix Final Fantasy VI World of Balance and Ruin album.
That is such
And
a good record.
the Impresario is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Every time I hear it, I get chills. It's 8 minutes of the entire opera scene from Final Fantasy VI, and it's all done in the style of Queen.
Awesome.
You're just sitting there and you're like, whoa!
Did I imagine it, or did Nobuo Uematsu say he wanted to buy beer for the people who made that record?
I don't know, but if that's true, I will contribute to said beer buying.
I think he said that. Have either of you guys ever listened to his band? Do you know about
The
that?
Black Mages?
No, they are called something else now. They're called like Earthbound or something like that.
I don't think I have.
But yeah, the Black Mages, it's basically the same thing. It's like his band where he plays VGM like with his band.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff.
I would suggest going back to that area before you forget about it.
That downward one?
Down and to the right.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
But yeah, man. Like, there's so many good songs. There was a game that I was just gonna say, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. I might have already mentioned this before. I'm not sure if I did or not. But I write for Indie Static with Josh Mattingly over there. Great.
Knuckle Puck.
Great group of dudes. Chris Priestman is a great editor. And you know, they have the thing where they review free games so that you can just like kind of go and like look and see like what cool free games there are.
Where do we
play.
need to go here?
Straight up.
Straight up. Straight up, man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's like a section of the site that's just for free indie games. That you
Yeah,
can check out.
whatever's available.
Yeah, and this dude made when Mega Man 9 came out, he started working on a sequel to it called Mega Man 10, and then Capcom released a Mega Man 10 that is eerily similar to his game in a lot of ways.
Ooh.
And I don't know what his feelings are on that. I haven't talked to him about it or anything, but he made a game and released it anyway called Mega Man Unlimited, which is just a very, very legit Mega Man game, but it's just not official.
That Venus did not even get to bloom.
It just screamed at the top of its lungs.
Oh, you gotta do some more swimming there, I guess. Oh, this is the little boater guy.
This is another one of those places that's annoying to get map completion.
Sure is.
But yeah, so he released Mega Man Unlimited, and it's, in my opinion, it's better than Mega Man 10. It's super legit. It's like a very, very good Mega Man game. It's probably the hardest Mega Man game I've ever played, by far.
That's always good.
Yeah, and which is good for an old-fashioned game because you'll play it forever.
Yeah.
And the music is amazing because no one's phoning it in because it's a passion project, you know? They don't stand to make a lot of money off of it. And so this music is just like made by people who freaking love Mega Man music and just like it's just excellent.
Did we say anything about Sonic Adventure yet?
No.
Crush 40.
Crush 40, another great like legit band that came out.
Made that game awesome.
Try the wolf trick again.
Wow. Wow.
Bow.
Can you swim as him in the water when you're in the water?
I don't think so.
Those little legs.
I know.
You're all good on that area. You need to go to the left.
I gotta figure out though why I'm not.
You just weren't getting close enough.
I'm literally on the ceiling.
Yeah,
You're
you're
uncovering.
there now.
Yeah, you're uncovering it. Just
You just need to do it
do it
across
again.
the way. Be the dog.
Become the dog.
I don't
Be
understand.
See the dog.
You gotta just get up. Get up all up in there, see?
What is it with being the dog that allows you?
I think he's wider.
The lowest profile.
I think he's
too.
wider.
See?
and
You
you
get
can
up in there.
physically closer to the ceiling. with it.
Yeah.
That dog gets up in there.
I wonder if that's intentional. I'd be like, ooh, you assholes, if it was, but.
Oh.
Bow. What do you guys think about calling a dog Bowser?
Bowser the dog.
Yeah. It's pretty hilarious.
Well, it's been a good Friday, guys. Tell us what video game music you guys.
Yeah, let's just watch them get the Force back. It's like right here.
I know. I'm just setting it up.
Getting it ready.
I'm just getting it ready.
Getting them ready.
Putting a little bow on it.
Getting their comments.
Writing the address down.
Hey,
doing a little calligraphy.
Tell all of your friends about Super Beard Bros.
Quick shout out to Dave and Soa, who are now managing the Facebook page. They have been great, posting twice a day for us.
Absolutely awesome.
And they've been really cool and supportive, and really just to you guys making that wiki so much better.
Yeah, man, that wiki is
the wiki. I think gives me more inspiration to keep going.
And wiki people, if you need help with the wiki,
let us know.
Let us know, or go on the Facebook page and post and say, hey, we need help with the wiki.
And how most people have been doing it too, for the sake of the wiki, is just been picking their favorite out of the series we've done so far, or picking their favorite game or their favorite moment.
Yeah, or going back,
focusing on it.
Or going back through one of the articles that's already been written and making sure that everything links properly and stuff like that.
Right.
Because yeah, as the wiki gets bigger, which is awesome, it's going to be harder for people to find the stuff that they want.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it's not as glamorous, it's maybe even more useful. All the people who are going through and adding links and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
I think that's so cool.
And the wiki is great for us too, because it's really helping us, write stuff. There we go.
Literally,
Force of Echo. What does this thing do?
Nothing is the dog.
It makes your radar hurt.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So for the completionist episode that came out today,
yeah,
right? I literally went back through
the wiki
and looked at all the Mega Man stuff, and I got all the facts from Mega Man.
Look at that.
And I was
helped
yeah,
you
and
out.
it was actually easy because I just got the basic the story, the gameplay.
Just became the beatboxer there for a moment.
Alright, yeah, I went back through and I made sort of an outline.
Like a 90s Nickelodeon segue. Now let's go back to the high school.
Let's go back to the high school.
See what the kids are doing.
But yeah, I literally plugged in all those facts to an outline, and I was able to throw a bunch of them into the episode. And a lot of the jokes and stuff that we said and all that stuff.
Some people are going in depth as to analyzing what jokes were said.
Yeah.
Things like Chuck Hedgehog.
Yeah, and that's another reason why Speed Demon is still so present in my brain. Is because people won't stop talking about it. And
Demon.
So it's funny.
Speed Demon.
And of course I love it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Alright guys.
You can never
save enough.
Ever
Hector
save
Salamanca. We'll see you guys
on Monday.
Hector Salamanca, final word.
Hijo.
Hijo.